Oh, there's a couple of my holes that I filled the other side of my driveway, and my property line is kind of down there a little way going straight back. So just kind of moved down the driveway. So I got a winding driveway with a big hole area over on this side, and then this side is got these interesting lava features with like 2-foot wide cracks. A couple of deliveries of dirt that I'm putting in those cracks because I'm gonna put more fruit trees like this little guy right here, which is a lime tree or a lemon tree that I'm took down all that shit right there that was blocking the sun from this little guy and making him unhappy. And I got more to come down, but taking the big limbs down so that when the tree goes down I can control it better and I don't hurt myself or my tree. That thing there is called an albizia tree, and I got to take all those down because they grow like ridiculously on my property. So here we go, heading on up the driveway. There's the house up to the left. You can see this is my jungle hole, and a lot of young albizia trees in there that I got to get in there and cut down while they're little. And this one giant albizia right there that's got to cut down. Probably see the power line there. The power line is a issue of all these damn trees that I'm taking down, as well as the house. So here we go. So here's the little avocado tree forest. See those guys up there? You can see the ones I've cut down. This one, it's like got a 6-inch, and you can see there's 4 little offshoots that are coming off of it up to where I cut it off. There's another one here that I've taken 3 big limbs off, and there's 1 remaining limb that goes up, and then this giant one in the middle, it goes way on up there, and then a bunch of little ones that have sprouted up. So anyway, there's my red cinder mountain that I'm sending down into my abyss. This tree right here is actually an ohia tree, which it's the state tree, and it's an example right there. They have the beautiful yellow orange flowers on them. Anyway, this albizia here, or not albizia, this ohia tree has been wrapped by this freaking junk tree that I'm trying to extricate from it without killing the tree. And then I've got this giant monstrosity, as well as the guy next to him, that all that's got to come down. And I've been limbing it all the way up because when this thing comes down, it's in danger of hitting the house here and the power line. So kind of doing a methodical kill on that. Sorry. And then here is 60 tons of topsoil that I had loaded here in my front yard. That's eventually going to go down the hill here, but I got to get this cinder down in there and kind of make it a little bit flatter before I start shoving good topsoil down. So behind there is the lava rock wall that I was telling you about, and you can see where I started deconstructing it, but it's about 12 feet high. It's got a bunch of old stumps growing on it, and so I'm going to take all that lava rock and send it down into my pit of hell. And let's see, my catchment tank, and then heading around to the backyard. Just freaking jungle everywhere. So all this stuff here is a freaking nightmare that is going to be stuff that has to come down because all these trees could fall on my house. So that's not I'm not doing that right now, but I will be doing it. And then here's the backyard. I got a little fly set up because I can eat out here without having the flies and mosquitoes eat me like shit. And I got a little clothesline out here. I can dry my clothes. This is my water filtration and water heater system and pump that gets my water from the catchment and brings it into the house. And there's a nice coconut tree. All this area, like around here, it kind of slopes off, and you can see the lava rock, and then there's lawn, lava, lawn. So the lawn goes up to a point, and then it slopes off. So I'm going to be using fill dirt and the lava rock to contain the dirt in the back, and then I'm going to kind of fill this in to make this a place to grow shit all the way around, because it's pretty gentle. Yeah, so that is kind of, it's my carport with the car and a bunch of my shit here. So it's a 24 by 40 is the main house. And then it's got this carport with the laundry and storage there.